Beneath the opulent marble corridors of St. Peter's Basilica lies something far older and infinitely more enigmatic. A clandestine sanctuary. A deity obscured by centuries of theological revision. A conspiracy meticulously safeguarded across epochs. Welcome to Unburied History. Engage with our channel by subscribing, and descend alongside us into an arcane underworld the Vatican has endeavored to obliterate from collective memory. Long preceding the Christian sanctification of Vatican Hill, this elevation was hallowed by enigmatic forces. In the era of pre-Christian Rome, this topographical anomaly served as a nexus for cryptic ceremonial practices, priestly orders enveloped in secrecy, and monuments consecrated to divinities whose names have been effaced by ecclesiastical authority. The Etruscans, and subsequently the Romans, attributed to this hill an aura of divine resonance, something primordial and profoundly potent. Subterranean excavations divulge foundations not congruent with Christian architectural paradigms, but circular, arcane, and synchronously aligned with astronomical phenomena. Beneath the sanctified altar of St. Peter lies not merely a tomb, but a vestige of forbidden devotion. Mithras, the Indo-Iranian solar deity revered as the embodiment of divine illumination and esoteric wisdom, once rivaled the nascent Christ figure in spiritual prominence. His initiates convened in subterranean Mithraea, mystical sanctuaries carved deep beneath urban edifices. These cultists enacted sacramental rituals under solemn oaths of secrecy, rituals that simulated celestial battles and cosmic ascension. One of the most colossal Mithraic temples is rumored, nay, conjectured with academic precision, to lie directly beneath the sovereign ecclesiastical domain of Vatican territory. Did Christianity rise organically, or evolve strategically by appropriating Mithraic iconography? In the obscure year of 1939, Pope Pius XII authorized surreptitious archaeological undertakings beneath the Vatican necropolis. What was unearthed destabilized theological orthodoxy. Polychrome mosaics, anachronistic to the Christian era. Inscriptions, encoded in pre-Latin scripts. Skeletal remains, unaffiliated with apostolic tradition. And an octagonal chamber, architecturally consistent with Mithraic solar symbolism. The Vatican's official communiques obfuscated these discoveries. Academic publications were suppressed. Independent scholars were marginalized. But clandestine manuscripts and testimonies from ecclesiastical insiders alluded to an incontrovertible conclusion: the Vatican was erected upon a sanctum it dares not acknowledge. Why expunge this narrative? Because it threatens the monolithic integrity of ecclesiastical history. If Christianity germinated upon substrata of syncretic sun worship and esoteric mysticism, what ramifications does that bear on its claims of doctrinal purity? Iconographic parallels abound: solar halos, piscatory symbolism, and natal celebrations coinciding with winter solstice. These are not vestiges of coincidence, but deliberate incorporations. Christianity, in its formative centuries, cannibalized the symbols of its theological adversaries. The architectural palimpsests of Vatican City betray a lineage not solely apostolic, but astrological. In the subterrane beneath Rome, frescoes speak truths unuttered by scripture. Winged guardians, serpentine configurations, astral wheels, motifs not of Judeo-Christian provenance, but unmistakably Mithraic. Why are specific Vatican substructures hermetically sealed? What relics remain obfuscated behind reinforced ecclesiastical thresholds? The veracity lies not only in what is displayed, but in what is forbidden. Despite institutionalized efforts to nullify their presence, the vestigial imprints of archaic divinities endure. In frescoes, in rituals, even in the Vatican's own celestial alignments. History, no matter how systematically redacted, inscribes itself in architecture, geometry, and cosmology. Beneath sacrosanct faith lies an abyss of ancestral fear. Beneath cathedrals, cryptic pantheons. Subscribe to Unburied History, and become an accomplice in our relentless excavation of suppressed antiquities. Because the past does not acquiesce to burial,